macro Zerg. Indeed, he is our red Zerg spawning at the top right position on Tal'Darim Altar. From the Team Slayers, he is
Slayers Min.
Slayers Min.
Slayers Min.
Haven't really seen a lot of him since the Team League.
Yep. Now, he did beat Yoda to get into Code A, and he beat the best, so he has been beating Terrans lately. Not the best Terrans, but, well, he beat the best, the Terran, but not the best of Terrans.
The best. Well, yeah,
Yes.
The best is not really the best.
No.
We'll take a look at the best in a moment. Or at least his buildings. Oh, zoom in for dramatic effect. Nice glasses. And there's the best Terran in the world right now. A lot of people would say he is definitely not the B team. He is...
I am MVP.
He's the MVP. You know what, though? He's in Code A this season, so nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
Yep. He definitely does not want to be in Code A anymore, I'm pretty sure.
Zelos comes close, though.
Yeah? To being
His
perfect?
nickname was the Perfect Terran.
Oh, he was? Oh, okay. Ah, I see. So, MVP versus Min. Both of these players, rather, do prefer to play for a longer game in most cases.
I would say so.
Yep.
MVP sometimes has really clever sort of timing-based attacks. And by the way, for those of you that don't understand that term, oh, never mind. Hold that thought. Yeah, for those of you that don't understand the term timing attack, it's an attack during a certain window of time where you have a specific advantage. So like when we say a stim timing attack, they're attacking right when they get stim pack, so that you've got stim pack and they haven't gotten anything to defend stim pack yet. So it's kind of a small window. So that's why I kept talking about last game with the upgrade timing attacks, where one player has +1 and the other one doesn't. So MVP does like to go for clever builds like that as well.
Looks like he's probably going to get a Reaper out right now. I know he does like to use that to scuff from time to time. Min is going to see the tech lab, though, so he's going to be ready for the Reaper. I mean, he could always be producing a Marauder, but the likelihood of that is pretty slim. Sending in a Marauder early against a Zerg player would be just kind of a really mean thing to do, that Marauder, actually. So if you don't like Marauders, you want to kill them early on, you can just send them right into the Zerg base, but it will be a Reaper.
Yep, and that Reaper is almost about to complete, and he is going to watch it. He's got the Overlord right there. You can see that Reaper even come out, even if he didn't know. Yeah. For sure. He does have enough money for speed. Their speed starts up. He's going to make some Zerglings, get a couple of Queens underway as well. Too. So this Reaper actually might be able to do some good harassment, since there won't be any Queens out for a little bit, and the Zerglings will be slow. So he might be able to pick off some Zerglings or some drones or something, but
it's a good map for Reapers because there are a lot of cliffs. There's a lot of room for the Reapers to run around on, and they also do lots of damage to buildings. Oh, 2 Zerglings coming out right now. The Reaper losing about half his health, but he can micro against it. Reaper down to 10 health, but he does get it away.
Hey, free 2 Zergling kills, and now that Reaper, once it gets damaged, this is a really good idea, by the way, if you do play Terran. Once that Reaper's low on health, it's pretty useless because a Queen can just pop out and snap its neck. So you just throw it on the watchtower, and it's useful there because you can still keep vision of things.
Yep. Now, I got to talk a little bit about the Overlord positioning for Min. It's right above that base. If you remember, there's an Overlord right there. It's a great position because it's a place where you can look for that expansion, see the wall off, and get the Overlord away. Look at that Overlord right there. Well, we're not seeing it. And there's a Baneling nest going up for Min, so he may be thinking about doing a bust. But yeah, I'm gonna have to remember that Overlord positioning. Actually,
yeah, that's actually really cool.
MVP can't even
because
see it.
It's above that. Yeah. It's right above that tiny little island thing sticking up. So MVP can actually not see it. On your screen.
Sorry. But it's cool. Oh, the Reaper getting owned by a Zergling. But that's okay. That Reaper is low on health anyway.
Pretty clever by Min, actually. The Reaper, he knew it was going to jump to the low ground to escape, and so he sent 1 Zergling to the low ground to catch it there.
Yeah.
That is actually a genius position for that.
Yeah,
Overlord.
Actually, wow, I wish we could get a shot of that Overlord because there's like a tiny little pedestal of high ground that the Overlord is above, and MVP does not know it's there. It's perfect. Zerglings coming in, seeing a little bit of MVP's base, and it certainly looks like Min wants the Baneling bust. I would even wager to say that he is all in right now. No drones being produced at all. Banelings.
Wow.
A lot of Banelings coming up right now for Slayers Min.
And this could be very effective. Uh-oh.
Yep.
No, he's not going to go down there. This could be very effective because MVP only has 1 bunker. He's got 2 reactors about to complete, but currently only producing off 1 barracks. And those reactors are not going to be there in time. He's not going to have any reinforcements for this. And he's going to take down the bunker immediately.
He gets the bunker.
Slaughter the Marines inside.
Oh, nice micro though by MVP.
Wow.
But here comes more
behind.
Zerglings
Oh,
for
the
Slayer's
depot
mid.
doesn't get lifted. The Zerglings
Nice
get
round
in.
on the Marines.
He might be able to surround those Zerglings and let the Marines come out, and that's actually really clever. The Marine going outside to kill the Zerglings inside.
Great move by MVP. Nice micro, but Min did basically shut down that base.
And
More Banelings morphing in right now. It's
Min
not
is
quite
definitely
enough.
all in. He's continuing to produce all Zerglings and Banelings right now. He is going for the kill. He knows if he takes down that depot, he's going to be in really good shape. Also going for the Tech Lab, which is low on hit points. He needs to repair that. He's not repairing it.
The Banelings.
And the Banelings are going to take it out. The SCVs are going to blow up instead of repair. And they all go down. Zerglings streaming into the base. MVP might be taken out here in the first game by Slayer's Men.
I certainly do not see a way that MVP can win this game. That Hellion might be able to take out a couple of Zerglings, but all the SCVs being taken out for MVP. Slayer's Men with a brilliant Baneling bust. Really, really well executed. I am beyond impressed. Slayer's Men. Wow. And as we see him clean up, there's ceremonial
MVP's
mules.
signature mule dropping with the GG.
Slayer's Men taking a moment to reflect on the fact that he just beat the best player in the world in the first game. But you know what, Moltrap? There's another game coming.
There is another game coming.
MVP.
And I just want to point out, those of you that are like, God, they love that Overlord so much. They kept talking about it. That Overlord saw the 2 reactors building on the barracks, and so he knew actually because of that Overlord that he had that window and seized that opportunity, all because of that, because he had that intel.
I'm going to put my Overlord there in every ZVT now. That was absolutely brilliant.
I don't even care if the players doesn't have their base there. I'm going to put it there anyway.
It's just such a great place.
It's just such a great place for an Overlord.
Why wouldn't you want Overlord there? No, seriously, go back and watch that VOD if you didn't see that. There was like a tiny little pedestal of land, and the Overlord was right there. He could see the command center going down. He could see the wall out. He could see the base. And MVP had no idea that that Overlord was there the entire game. It's like a secret agent Overlord.
Yeah. Wow. And just to show you how important intelligence is in this game, Min was able to make use of that intelligence, and MVP didn't have any.
Well, I'm sure that's
he had intelligence, but I mean, he didn't have any information, rather. He didn't know that the Baneling nest was there. He didn't see that coming because he lost the watchtower, so was not able to prepare for it.
So, yeah, I mean, really that all-in that Min did, that's my favorite kind of all-in, because you can really tell that that was not like a pre-planned all-in or anything like that. That was, he saw an advantage, took it, won the game. Beautiful play by Min.
Yeah, exactly. You know, some people say, oh, Baneling all-in, so cheesy newbie, but it was actually an intelligent decision made on the spot due to the circumstances.
That's right.
So,
but he's going to have to do something else equally intelligent to take down MVP. Not an easy task by any stretch. The game's going to start pretty soon. It's
Dual
going to
site.
be on Dual Site.
Sorry about that.
Stole the name of the map right out of my mouth, Moltrap. It's okay. I'll get over it.